Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Let's Slice Data with Saurabh. So in my last lecture, I have told you that how can you do the CSPO, that is Certified Scrum Product Owner. That is a certification which you have to go through Scrum Alliance website and you can do it from there. It's a 2 days course and you have to spend around 18,000 rupees for 2 days. Somewhere it is 3 days as well. So if you go through that lecture, so you will understand how can you do that particular course. CSPO is nothing but a very dignified course and it is accepted all over the world. It will add value to your resume. So that is very important, which I just want to let you know. So guys, if you want to add value to your resume, if you want to jump into from development to management side, these kind of courses will definitely going to help you. And today I am here to discuss about product owner role. What product owner do differently than the agile project manager? So these two are the very important roles when you work in a agile kind of environment or maybe scrum. Then you have to understand that okay, how product owner is different from agile project manager and what is the difference between these two roles. So today we will cover that in detail. We will try to understand the difference also. But if you want to understand about the CSPO, that is Certified Scrum Product Owner role, please go through my last lecture and see that from where you can do it. One thing I want to tell you that you do not have to give any certification exam for CSPO. You have to just attend 2 days classes and it is from Scrum Alliance website. So you can go there and see the detailed lecture which is there in my last. Sure. So let me share my screen and we will go through um, basically just to understand this, that what is product owner, what is their role, how they are going to do that. All these things I am going to cover here. So product owner, what is product owner and what is his role in agile and scrum kind of environment? So the product owner is a crucial role in agile methodologies, particularly in scrum. They are the bridge between the business and the development team, ensuring that the product delivers value to the customers. See, customer has some vision in his mind. Let's say customer want a product which can deliver value to their employees, but he do not know how to do that. What will be the vision of that particular thing and how can you make it happen? He has some thoughts in his mind and he will convey it to the product owner that see, I want to develop this kind of product. You can take your time, create a vision out of it, create a product backlog out of it, and make sure that it can be deliver value to our customers. So that kind of conversation will happen between the stakeholder and the product owner. So these two roles are very important. They are communicating with each other a lot. Let's go through that. What are the key attributes of a successful product owner? This is very important, guys. So customer centric. So first of all, he has a deep understanding of customer needs and a passion for delivering values. For example, if you are working in oil and gas industry and you are facing, let's say the customer is facing a big problem. Let's say he has some well schematic diagrams which are there in an Excel sheet. Let's say there are so many reservoir engineers or you can say oil and gas upstream engineers. They have everything but they have it in their desktop in an Excel worksheet. But now the things are changing because they are going to retire out of getting out of that industry and maybe they are aging. So for that he wants to shift everything from Excel worksheet to Wellview. That is a product, Peloton product, for example. Wellview, I'm just giving you an example. That's a thought in his mind. But how will it going to happen? That is the role of a product owner. He has to understand the domain very well, and then he has to understand the technology which is going to deliver that. For that, what kind of data sources needed, what kind of technology needed, and how the team is going to understand and deliver that. So he has to be customer centric, understanding the domain. That is the key responsibility of the product owner. Strong communication, because without communication, it is not going to happen because he is acting as a bridge between the team and the domain uh, person, the you can say the client. So client and team and the product owner will act as a bridge between them. Product owner will understand the requirement from the customer and he will deliver it to the team so that team can work on it. He can prepare the product backlog items, and from there he will go there. He should be a decision maker. If he is not, then he is going back and forth to the client every time, and it is not going to work out. Leadership skills, everybody needs that. Visionary, he has a clear long term goals of that particular product. As I told you, let's say the well schematics are there in Excel sheet and you want to move it to the Peloton's well view, which is a tool where all the schematics should sit. I am talking about oil and gas because I am from that industry. Next, what are the responsibilities of the product owner? So, guys, these are very important thing which you all have to understand when you act as a product owner. So, number one is maximizing the product value. The product owner primary responsibility is to maximize the value of a product. This involves understanding customer needs, market trends, and business objectives to define product vision and the roadmap. As I told you, he has to understand the customer need. For that, he has to know the domain as well as the technology which is going to deliver that. Managing the product backlog. The product owner is responsible for creating and maintaining and prioritizing the product backlog, which is very important, guys, because he has to prioritize that, okay, which feature is more important than the other one. He has to prioritize that. According to that only, the team will deliver. They will ensure the backlog is clear, visible, and understood by the development team. The development team, which is going to work on that particular technology to make sure that the product will be deliverable. Um, for that, he has to understand the customer needs as well as the technology on which the team is going to work on, and he has to prioritize the features that, okay, which feature or which product backlog item has to be going first. Representing the customer, because the team cannot connect to the customer every time, so the role of a product owner is very important. He is acting or he is representing the customer. He is the voice of the customer. They gather, understand customer need and translate them into a product requirement. So guys, this is very important job. He has to connect with the stakeholder. So I can say stakeholder management is the biggest responsibility along with the team management of the product owner. They communicate the product vision and gather feedback. And you know that in Scrum and Agile technology, or in Scrum and Agile world, you have to showcase the workable solution after every sprint. So in the sprint review, you will showcase that, okay, we have created this. He has to understand, he has to make sure that, okay, you are delivering value out of it. Then the release planning, which is very important. The PO is involved in release planning, determining the product release content and the timing. In what time, what type of content should be released out of that particular product. So he has to understand that. Market analysis. This is very important thing. What is the product strategy? Because he's going to launch a new product or something. If you talk in oil and gas industry, it's all about data products. So he has to understand that what kind of the demand, what kind of need is there in that particular company. Then this is very important slide, guys, to understand the product owner and the agile project manager differences, roles and responsibility. So focus, product owner is focusing on product and the market, both. But agile project manager, he's on the process and the team because he's more related to the team. So you have to understand that what is the role of project manager and what is the role of product owner. Product owner responsibility is maximizing product value, managing product backlog, representing the customer, making product decisions. But if you talk about the agile project manager, his overall responsible is like including scope, budget, timeline, resource allocation, who is coming into the team, what kind of skill set needed, and everything. He will take care of that. He's facilitating basically agile processes, removing impediments, protecting the team, coaching the team. Sometimes Scrum Master role is also the same, you will say, but project manager will also responsible for the budget and everything. So he's taking care of that. What are the key attributes? Product owner should be visionary, customer centric, strong communication, decision making, leadership. Same kind of attributes are needed for them, but they are servant leadership. Whatever the product owner will say, agile project manager has to say, thank you, sir. Yes, sir, I will do that. Facilitation skills. Because until unless he will do the facilitation between the team and the product owner, it is not going to work out. So he is acting as a bridge between them. Product owner ko how to make him comfortable, making sure that we are delivering value. That is the role of project manager. Then product owner is the visionary who defines the product and its direction, whereas the agile project manager, the facilitator who ensure the team can effectively deliver a product. So any impediments will come, project manager has to handle and he has to inform the product owner. Then product owner will prioritize the particular backlog item as per need. So that is the role of a product owner. So guys, this is the very important topic which I just want to share with you, and hopefully you like it. And if you want to do the CSPO, please go through my last lecture and see how I have explained it there. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please paste them into the chat and we will take it from there. Anything, if you want to ask, please put it in a question and I will try to answer that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.